Hey, Coach. Just a matter of pitching defensively, just too many self-inflicted wounds to overcome what the offense was able to put out?
Well, absolutely. I mean, 3 of their 6 runs were via the walk, the hit batter, and a mistake defensively. And, we fought back, had to grab the momentum back in the 5th inning. We go right back out and give it back to them in the 6th. And just weren't able to overcome it from an offensive standpoint late in the game. To give their pitchers credit, they did a nice job.
Rotating through a few of the same pitchers from the weekend, does this give you reason or maybe to look at the remainder of the bullpen? I know it's a busy week this week.
Well, we're certainly going to see that tomorrow. But I thought that Chandler Jazawak was on attack tonight and was aggressive and did a nice job for us. Al Magers, again, has been flawless for us thus far this year. And I thought Menifee did a nice job too. I mean, he gives up the double while pitching to third. And, that ended up being the difference in the game.
Coach, it seems that defensive issues have plagued your team early on here in this young season. How do you correct that, and how do you go about making sure your team doesn't get down mentally as these things keep happening?
Well, repetition, and you get repetition in games. That's the mode that we're in right now. We only get 1 day a week to practice, and that's on Thursday. And, there's no excuse for that. We're very talented, and we have been in practice mode. And, certainly the defensive mistake that we made, that not turning the double play, and the one to create that inning. And the one that didn't go was an error. We probably should have let the swing and bunt go. It would have probably gone foul. And just those things got magnified when we weren't scoring an awful lot this evening.
Coach, I want to ask you about the 5th inning. To try that double steal with Bryce Blom and Will Frizzell. Frizzell gets thrown out on the back end of that. What was the thought process going through y'all's mind and to put the game in motion in that situation?
Well, just get the runners in scoring position, play fast, play aggressive, and they did the same thing we would have done, go backside on that double steal, and they ended up throwing Will out. We ended up scoring that inning, but, who knows what could have been.
I know it's early in the season. You've only played 4 games, but your starting pitching hasn't been stellar, as A&M fans have grown accustomed to seeing. Are starting pitching roles up for grabs right now?
Well, moving forward, they're obviously we'll start someone new tomorrow, but this weekend the starters will be the same. Those guys are our guys, and they've proven that over the long haul. And I know that they're going to be better and get us deeper in the game. Certainly moving forward, we're going to need it.
Thank you, Coach.
Coach, real quick, do you know who you're going to throw tomorrow?
Talk to the coaches. There are a couple of candidates that we may use an opener and go from there. We may start someone else. So we'll make that decision later this evening.
All right. And what's kind of the message in a game like this, in a midweek kind of game when things kind of don't go your way, moving into tomorrow and kind of keep the morale high, the energy high?
Yeah, well, the morale will get high tomorrow night at 6:30 when the bell rings and we get to play again. And there's some disappointed guys in that locker room, as there are as coaches. I mean, we've got to play better, and we expect better, and there's enough talent and, want to in that locker room. And it's going to happen. We're going to get this thing headed in the right direction sooner rather than later. I can promise you that.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Thank you.